Hey guys, how we doing? So, we are excited for some Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior monsters tonight on Cold and Friends. And I have two great friends here with me tonight. I have Phil One Up. How we doing, Phil?
Good, buddy. Happy to be here.
And then I got my bestie Mandy. How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. Really excited to watch this game.
Yeah, me too. So as you can see, we are on the Retron, all right, and I am super excited. So we're gonna go ahead and reset so we can see the intro, okay? And so this is my first time playing through this. I just picked this up at GameStop, like a week ago, so I am super excited to check this out.
It's a pretty cool thing to find at GameStop.
Yeah, yeah, to find it, like actually find the cart is pretty neat.
Yeah. I don't know how much that cart goes for, but I was actually surprised when he's like, "Hey, look what I got." I'm like, I would never find anything this cool at a GameStop. Never.
Right.
This looks really cool.
I love the Game Boy music. Sounds
See,
so
that
good.
character in the corner there, I think that's like only in Monsters.
Oh, nice.
And they make plushes of it that I want to get because it's really cute.
That's awesome. All right. New game. So, what did y'all have for dinner tonight?
I had McDonald's.
Nice.
My mom made homemade roasts with potatoes and carrots, and I've just been eating that most of the day, making myself sliders and whatnot.
Nice.
Sounds nice.
It's time for bed.
What did you eat, Jay?
I actually had tacos. So my mouth is still recovering from that surgery, so I was not able to chew up even the soft shells. But basically, I had taco meat with sour cream and cheese and hot
That sounds
sauce,
good.
and it was so good. I was just spooning it. Did you forget what Mom and Dad told us? Stay up too late, and you'll be carried away by monsters. What? You want to meet monsters? Don't be silly. Go to bed, bastard. I love this old art so much.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Like, we're not
The
going to
colors
bed.
are really cool too.
Terry looked in front of him. A flame sparkles and vanishes in the air. I love that you can check, like, everything in these games. Home alone with my brother. Hope no horrible monsters come out. A fairy tale. Once upon a time, there was a little boy and a little girl in a village. Uh-oh, and they were attacked by monsters. Stuffed animal. Something's written on it in tiny cute letters. Property of Milieu. Yeah, you can literally look at anything. It's pretty neat. All right, so
Yeah.
let's go see what horrors await. Monster! Are you Milieu? You don't look like her. Milieu's a girl. Your name's Terry. You're not the one. I'm Warubu. Warubu, right? Warubo? How would you say that?
Oh, there he is.
Warubo?
How's it spelled?
Warubou. Warubo? Warubu?
Warubo?
Yeah.
Warubo?
Yeah, I prefer Rubo, because it's like, what is it? Karibo? Yeah.
Right.
It's kind of like that.
Warubo, from the kingdom of Great Log. Don't you forget it. Oh, I just smacked you aside.
This is really cute.
It's just dragging her off. You're just like, oh, guess my sister's gone.
I don't know if any of y'all noticed, but
Hey,
it didn't look
Tristan,
like
how
there
we
was
doing,
no
buddy?
door. There's no door out of their house.
They are
Y'all
Maybe they live underground and they drop in from a hole.
They must, because I just noticed. I don't know why I always notice the little things like that. I'm like, there's no door out of this house. These poor kids, they're stuck inside forever.
Huh?
How do they
What
get out?
happened? Right? Well, apparently through that drawer. Where's Milieu?
I'm a little bit behind.
Yeah, the stream's always delayed. I'm seeing stuff after. But...
You speak monster talk, don't you? Where's Milieu? Taken away? Oh no, I was too late. I'm not Waraboo. There's multiple monsters. I'm Wannaboo.
Yeah, is this the one of them is pink? Has a pink plush. That's the one that
Hey,
I
how
want
we
to
doing,
get.
kitten?
Hey, kitten.
Hey.
You want to know where your sister is? Well, follow me. Maybe you can find her. I hope you're a skilled master. You don't understand what I'm talking about. You'll find out if you follow me. Wow, these kids are in extreme danger. So this is Dragon Warrior or Dragon Quest Monsters. This is the original game. This one is on the Game Boy Color. And yeah, we're all kind of experiencing this for the first time. So I'm pretty excited. Oh, he tried to grab his teddy bear.
I'm gonna go out and buy a loose card of it. I don't know how much it goes for. How much does it go for?
Yeah, I wonder.
I don't think I entered it in Game Eye yet. I love the old-timey music. Oh, you must be the master. You must have had a long trip here. What? You don't know where you are? You're in the kingdom of Great Tree. Whatever brought you here? Let's get going. We have to visit the castle to pay our respects to the king. Yeah, kitten, I love how these old, especially Game Boy. Like, the Game Boy has such a nostalgic, like very unique feel to it. Oh, these look so good. Look at those sprites.
Okay, so it says here, Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior Monsters is $36 loose.
Nice.
So how much did you pay for it?
I think I paid like 24.
Wow.
So it
Oh,
wasn't
nice.
too bad. The funny thing is, GameStop is not too bad with the actual like retro stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, I love the background on this. You guys,
Oh.
poor Phil and Mandy
That's
are
pretty.
like the 5 or 6 seconds behind on the stream because we have like 5 Discord channels going, and I didn't want to share my screen because it would screw up Phil's video. So this kingdom is created inside a big tree. We are at the bottom. The castle is at the top. Yeah, it is. These games are so great.
Where is the background coming from? Is this like through
So
the?
that's what I'm confused about. I think this was maybe an original Game Boy game that was remade on the Game Boy Color, because I should have looked up the history of it because I'm not doing anything.
I'll Google it.
This is not the
Yeah, like this is really cool.
yeah, like that. I had to adjust my overlay because it was only showing like a little square in the middle. And this is not the Retron doing it, so this is the cart. So I'm thinking it got ported over, or maybe they did this with the translation. It's very weird, 'cause it was from a weird time too. So, hey, is he the new master? Wadabu brought here? Yes, indeed. I'm taking him to see the king. Good luck at the Starry Night tournament. The sprites look so good. Now it's time
Yeah,
to go
they
see
do.
the king.
Okay, so I found some information on the wiki. It says Dragon Quest Monsters released in North America, Dragon Warrior Monsters. It was released in Japan by Enix on September 25th, 1998, and co-published by Eidos Interactive in Europe and North America. 2000s, it was the first Dragon Quest game to be released in Europe. The game cartridge is compatible with both the black and white Game Boy and Game Boy Color. Oh, so it's one of those dual like cartridge things.
And the Game Boy Color one probably plays with an overlay.
Yeah.
It is.
A second
Isn't
printing. Good job. It says then a second printing of the game was made after the Game Boy Color itself was released. The game was remade for the PlayStation in a compilation, Dragon Quest Monsters 1 and 2, blah blah blah. And then there was a mobile phone incarnation titled Dragon Quest Monsters I that was released in Japan on 28th, 2002.
Dude, did that PlayStation compilation release here? Because if it did, I want to order that like right now.
I don't think so, because it says it's all in Japanese. Hoshifuru no Yushiatu Boku Yujo no Nakamakatachi. Like, I'm like, what the?
Okay,
So,
I just lowered it down. Hopefully that's a little bit better.
Yeah, it shows that the only release for the North American was the Game Boy Color version. Yeah.
the background seems like too good for the Game Boy Color though, right?
A little bit.
Yeah, I don't know
Like,
what's
that
going
feels-
on.
Like that's too nice to be Game Boy Color.
But it's not the Retron. Like what it can't like the Retron wouldn't know to put like a weird frame on this.
Yeah.
Like the Retron is very unique and there's a lot of stuff you could do with it, but I didn't do anything. Like you can do
Is it, like-
custom frames and stuff, but
Let's see.
maybe
I mean,
you
the
could
only
find
way you
gameplay
can
of
know
someone
for
else
sure
playing
is
it.
go bust out your Game Boy. Go bust out your Game Boy.
True.
Yeah. If we can't find an answer, I'll have to test it after to see where this incredible. Because if this is actually part of the release, that's incredible. But
Yeah.
like I
Yeah.
said,
Because
guys, like
Interesting.
I'm completely physical. This is not emulation. This is my Retron 5 that has nothing set up on it. I have not set up custom frames or anything, and this is the game just put it in red. So I don't know.
I mean,
Like magic.
I think it is the game, and the reason why is because if this was the Retron, the custom themes in it would be static all across your plane. It changed when you moved to a different environment.
Oh
So it's
yeah,
definitely-
no, it did.
And we'll know for sure if it changes again, and I'm pretty sure it will.
Yeah.
Which makes that even cooler. Like this is pretty neat. I wonder if
Yeah.
other games might have done this.
Maybe.
His Majesty has a favor to ask you. Please comply with his request. Can I talk to all these guards? His Majesty is in trouble. Please provide us aid. Please listen to his wish. This is the castle of Great Tree. I really, really love these sprites. And you guys remember like the old, like their little feet are moving all the time?
Yeah.
I love that so much. Welcome, I'm the king of this kingdom. Identify yourself, my child. We'll keep Terry.
I've been playing a game that looks just like this recently, like a new release, and I absolutely think it's fantastic. So I just love.
know, we're
games
doing
that
cold,
use
screw
this
that.
kind of art style.
What game is it, Phil?
Oh gosh, let me look on my PC because I can't remember it off the top of my head. It's like kind of tower game. I told Jay about it. It's like a throwback Final Fantasy game, and it's and I even made like I renamed characters. Like I named Jay like this one guy in it. Let's see. It's called Crescent Tower.
Nice.
I played 6 hours of it and I didn't finish it. It's like a Final Fantasy, you know, it looks like an old game, but it has like some really interesting mechanics in it. It's really neat.
Oh.
So he wants us to win the tournament of the Starry Night. You would rather find your kidnapped sister? Didn't come here to comply with my request? However, there is an easier way than searching for her. Win the tournament of the Starry Night. Legend has it, the one who is victorious in the tournament, the Starry Night, will be granted a wish. Your wish to find your sister will be granted. That way we both win. Meanwhile, search for your sister while you prepare for the tournament. Here, I'll give you some monsters. Without any monsters, you cannot serve as a master. The monster farm is on the upper level. go and ask Pulio for your monsters. Okay, so let's talk to the jesters. The jesters look awesome. Alright, they're talking about when the tournament is. Fight to be the greatest monster master.
What if the story, like the ending to this game, the story is like you were asleep the whole time, and then all this was just a dream? I guarantee you it's gonna do that.
That water looks cool.
Sorry I'm being so quiet. I'm like, I really want to know what's going on with this background because it's so fascinating to me.
So these treasure chests are locked. Yeah, Mandy's doing some research, guys, so.
I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Can't find anything out about it, really.
Alright, there's our stairs. Ooh, monsters! You're at the monster farm. Hey, you. You came here to steal my monsters? Yup. Come on, I'll give you a beating. Sniff, sniff. Oh, you're a monster master. I know by your scent. You have the makings of a great master. I'm Pulio. I take care of this farm. I heard about you from the king. Take your monsters. Well, actually, I only have one monster. An old one. It's Slib. It was the favorite of our last king. Yeah, and so many of them are. Like
Yeah.
put in any random Game Boy cart or GBA cart you have, and this music is better than anything out now. Choose pick up to take the monster.
I can't really, when I sit here and I think of like modern video games, I can't really think of modern video games that have really amazing OSTs now. I mean, there are some, but when I think of video game music, I think of the older games that I grew
Oh my
up with,
god.
like
I'm Slio. I'm the grandson of Grandpa Slib. Do you want to know about the farm? No. Raise the monster to be powerful. Okay, so we got our monster HP below now. So I wonder when we can have our first fight. I'm excited to check it out. Okay, well this guy on the stairs tell us?
I only have the first Dragon Quest monster on DS. I always wanted the second one. Couldn't get it though. It's expensive now.
I've never played any of them, so this is really fun to watch.
They're it's pretty much Pokemon with Dragon Quest
Yeah.
monsters, but I don't know how different this one is.
I
from
love how the
Switch.
clouds look out here. Or like the mist.
But if you play Mandy, you played Dragon Quest 8.
No, I don't think. I played a little bit of 9.
Okay. Well, in Dragon Quest 8, you can get, there's like a monster battle arena, and you can recruit monsters out in the world to like fight in these arena battles.
Mhm.
And for Dragon Quest Monster on the DS, it's pretty much like that, but as a full game, almost like Pokemon.
Oh, cool.
You go get Dragon Quest monsters, and they fight and level up for you.
He was basically like, why did you pick this, like, nasty old monster? Your Majesty, please forgive me. Pulio, did Hale escape as well? Your Majesty, please forgive me. Hale escaped too. Ugh! You let my precious Hale escape? Yeah, it's like a whole, like series on the side, like a spin-off.
Yeah.
They said that the last one was really
spin-off
good.
games. I know Jay probably played the Musa ones.
Oh my god, I love him
I-
to death.
Yeah, I played.
Throw
I
him in
have
the
both,
dungeon.
but I only played a little bit of one.
So I have no idea where the background is coming from. So if anyone out there has any ideas, please let us know.
Well, did you try, like, looking up a YouTube video of it?
Yeah, there are like there's gameplay footage that have the same backgrounds, but I can't figure out where they're coming from.
Huh. So this must have been a thing they were doing that we weren't aware of on the Game Boy Color.
Which is really weird.
Like, do you have a lot of Game Boy Color stuff in your collection, either of you? Because I don't. Maybe
Not a lot.
Maybe like
I don't.
10 games.
I know.
It's kind of like the
reason
middle.
why
Like you have old Game Boy, then you get your Game Boy Advance, but like the Game Boy Color, there's a lot of stuff, but like I don't think a lot of us actively collect for it, and I think I might need to change that now.
Well, the reason why I didn't is because the problem is with Game Boy and Game Boy Color is they don't save unless you have the save battery. The save battery goes dead.
Yeah.
You can't do anything about it, and if you don't, I feel like if you don't open that battery up and you swap it out and it gets corroded, it'll ruin the whole Game Boy or Game Boy Color cartridge.
Yeah, it's
And
risky.
I just thought, like, I'm not even gonna bother collecting those. But then you find a game like this, and it's like, okay, well, there's always that exception to the rule.
Alright, so we have
I
to
wonder,
catch
like,
that monster to get Julio pardoned so he doesn't go to the dungeon.
there were, there's like a Game Boy player. Is it like something? But I guess that came out later, right?
Yeah, the Game Boy. Well,
Like-
it depends on which one you're talking about, because you had your Super Game Boy for the SNES, and then you had your Game Boy player for the GameCube.
I wonder if, yeah, maybe like it's something they added so that if you put it into the Super Game Boy, it shows up.
It could be.
I'm curious.
And I wonder if maybe it thinks the Retron is a Super Game Boy?
Yeah,
That could be.
that's
Cool.
really cool if
Got
that's
an
the
herb.
case.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out. We might have to make like a little video on this. Jesus.
Yeah.
The mystery of Dragon Quest. Like, what is happening? We got another herb. Yay. His Majesty seems to be very upset. Please proceed to the Traveler's Gate and bring Hill back.
Okay, I found this. I don't know if it applies to this, but I'm gonna be sure it probably. It says the Game Boy Color versions, and this is just like Dragon Warrior. Dragon Warrior 1 and 2 and Dragon Warrior 3 have distinct graphical elements, specifically in their backgrounds and animations, which
Oh.
contribute to a unique visual appeal. The enhanced backgrounds, the Game Boy Color versions of Dragon Warrior 1 and 2 include added ground level backgrounds, tower areas using pixel, and then I think, yeah, it just says there. It sounds like.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
There's like unique sequences and different backgrounds and things like that.
So basically, when they is that only in the North American one?
I think it's all of them.
That is pretty neat.
That is really cool. It's like hidden data.
We're at the Chamber of the Traveler's Gates. Hail escape through this gate. We're counting on you, Cold. The fire looks so good, too. They used to really do so much with these. Now I feel like, for the because I'm like halfway through my PTO, like I think I'm gonna stream like a Game Boy or Game Boy Color game like every night now. This is like in my brain. I got like the Game Boy Color brainworm.
Ooh, new background.
Oh, look at that! Oh, wow. So, Kitten, we're using the Retron. So the Retron 5, I think it's only on the 5, has a port in the front that will take Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games. And it runs them physically, and that has an HDMI output, so you can connect it to a monitor, TV, your PC. So that's what we're using here. I love my Retron. The Retron 5 does Nintendo, Famicom, Super Nintendo, Super Famicom, and Sega. So it's so good.
What we need is retro throwback console that plays all the disc-based systems.
Oh, first battle.
Ooh.
Look out, slime monster! Oh, Slib just got smacked down. What is plan? Charge! So you can, that's cool, you can just tell him to go berserk.
Oh, that's a cute slime.
Yeah, it is.
Does he have a mustache? Or is
It
that
looks
just
like
his mouth?
it could be his mouth, but either way, it's cute. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. The funny thing is, they never really went down in price. They're still about like 150 bucks, but it's really good. It's not like a crazy upscaler, because there's people that pay like 300 bucks for like a Sega player that like upscales it. But as you can see, like I'm streaming it directly from it, and it looks pretty good to me. So
It does look good. Is
Except
the
for the
Retron-
controllers.
well,
Is
the
it
great
Retron?
thing, I don't know if either of you have Retrons. So this allows you to plug in a Nintendo, Super Nintendo, or Sega controller on the sides. There's multiple ports. So, like right now, I'm using one of my like actual Super Nintendo controllers.
That's cool.
So it's so flexible
you know
in
if-
what you can do.
Do you know if it plays like other regions or is it just US?
So I know for the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo, it plays Famicom and
Oh.
so it plays, it plays Japanese. I don't know
Yeah.
about like PAL or anything.
Hmm.
But
That's really cool. Maybe I should get one.
I think you definitely should. I love them. And they come in like if you go to the Retron site, like
Do some
there's
shopping.
like 6 different color configurations for it too.
Ooh.
Like I'm pretty
I'm
sure there's like
surprised
a
they haven't-
teal and black one. There's a pink and black one.
I'm surprised they haven't come out with like the next Retron though, because it's been years since the Retron 5. I don't know if they just said, you know what, we're good with this, and we're not gonna bother to do anything else, because
That's kind of nice. If it's like a good product.
Slib's all healed up now. We couldn't let him
played
die.
them, so.
all right, Jay's got me curious.
Everyone's just buying
Me too.
Retrons now.
If it plays like
what I'm-
Famicom stuff,
that's
that
what
is
it-
very
that's-
appealing to me.
Yeah, I actually bought a whole bunch of like Super Famicom games.
Ooh.
So that I could play them. I actually have like I want to say Dragon Quest 3 or 4. Ooh, Draki!
100 bot seeds. Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Super NES, Super Famicom, Genesis, Mega Drive, Master System. Yeah. And here, this one is like a pink in like neon blue, teal blue, Retron vibe. Amazon, 156.89.
Ooh, apparently they do play PAL games.
Oh, nice.
So that... So cool! I want one!
Yeah. Just gotta use a better controller though. 'Cause, I remember that video of Jay raging. I hate this controller.
Right?
I was worried I was gonna have to use it tonight. And then I was like, oh wait, good. I got like a box full of Super Nintendo controllers over here. Okay, I'm not sure where the hell I'm going. These all seem like dead ends. Yeah, it's following me. They love me. Little Slib. Apparently he's
Oh
an
my
elderly
gosh.
slime.
Oh my gosh, Jay. I
What?
just went to the Hyperkit, the Retron website.
Yeah.
And you gotta see this controller. I'm gonna drop it. You can share it. You can share it in the Discord chat. You can share it on the stream. Check this out. Check this out.
Damn it, he dodged.
Oh, that's a cool controller.
Captain Crunch controller. Oh my gosh, I
How
want
random.
for the. That is so weird. I love
Guys,
it.
Slib just grew crazy.
I can't see it.
I'm still looking at products. I missed the whole thing. Oh wait, I forgot I could move down. What, did he evolve? He transform into something like Pokemon?
No, he just leveled up, but he's like injured
Oh,
badly.
okay.
Go Slid.
Where the hell am I going? His defense went up because Draki's okay. Good. He's much stronger. Draki got up and is looking at us. Yes, yes, we want to take Draki. Yes.
Yay!
Oh, that's awesome. DK, really? He's by default named DK.
People can rage at me, but I mean, you can call this a hot take, but I believe that Dragon Quest and Digimon are cooler than Pokemon. I also think Square Enix monsters from Final Fantasy are cooler than Pokemon.
I do like that monster design.
Except for
playing-
Mewtwo. Mewtwo, he's always gonna be there. I always love Mewtwo.
Hold on, let me see. I did not get a chance. Yes, we're gonna take him with us, and then let me take a look at this picture. Oh, you can. Okay, I wonder how many monsters you can have. Okay. Let me go on Discord on my phone, and then I can easily show you guys without screwing up our video.
So what kind of Retron 5 do you have? Is it the black one or?
I have the purple and gray one.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god!
So,
I want
yeah,
this!
the
Guys,
Captain
feel free to
Crunch
buy that for
controller-
me.
So I'm looking
So,
on
I'm gonna hold
Africa's
it up.
website though.
Look
but-
at this Captain Crunch controller, guys. Let's get it to
But the
focus here.
Retrons are actually more expensive on their official website than on Amazon, so I'm just
Yeah, I
looking on
noticed.
Amazon.
Captain Crunch controller, I love it.
Yeah.
You've got us
Phil's
shopping,
gone
Jay.
down there.
Yeah,
Phil's gonna
it's
gone
the
down
the
hole.
J Shopping Network. Cold Night Shopping Network. That's what we do here. We just make people buy crazy shit.
Well, it seems like a very useful system.
It definitely is. Now we got the Dragster with us. He's gonna smoke, folks.
Yay!
I
It's nice
don't know
that
if
they
you
all
guys.
look
I don't know
with
if you
you.
guys saw what I named him.
Oh, what'd you name him?
You'll see. I honestly don't know where
really
the hell I'm
fat.
going.
If you get a really fat monster, name it after me. Like a fat king slime or something.
It's already up there.
I love the cute
I like the hill slimes.
Phil attacks. Phil, you're a Dracky, bud.
Oh,
I'm a
did you name him
Jackie.
Phil?
Well, he's kind of fat.
Alright, so I'm confused. Is this Dracky the monster I was supposed to get? Like, because I don't see anything else going on here.
What do you mean?
Like, there's nowhere to go on the map.
Oh, yeah, maybe try going back and see if
Oh!
it triggers the
Anteater
story.
monster! Hell yeah. Phil attacks. Slib attacks. Oh, we took him out quick.
The Sliv and Phil Adventures.
Phil, you're level 2 now, bud.
Yay!
Ooh.
Yeah, we've always had a great time on my Discord server. It used to be like 60 people, and it got a little too out of control, so we kind of closed it down. Had some pretty like bigger people in there, and there was just a lot of different stuff going on. So I made like a smaller one. But the anteaters are awesome. Hopefully, I'll get to recruit one. Oh, it wants to join!
We gotta find something super cute named after Mandy. Super cute.
Oh.
And then
I
if we
guess
find a
I'll take
cat
fun
one
from this
kitten,
game.
we'll name it after you. We find something cat related. Dude,
Let's see.
frickin'
This one will definitely be J. I'm an anteater.
You would be.
I always loved anteaters. Yeah. I think I can take 3, hopefully. I'm assuming it would tell me if I couldn't. Dude, our party is getting massive. Look at his tongue hanging out.
Ooh. I may have found a slight spoiler about the first boss.
Oh, nice.
I'm excited.
Phil, you're leveling right up, guy.
Yay!
I don't think I know King Boomy.
They've got a lot of controllers on there.
Okay, so I'm assuming I have to go back now that I've got monsters. And maybe the king will be like, oh, yeah, one of those is hail. Nice. Oh, this took me to a different place. Uh-oh, maybe there's different monsters here. Oh, another Draki. Time to get smoked, son. Phil is one-shot in Drakis.
That we do.
Oh, we need a heal leaf, that's for sure. Ooh, another heal leaf.
Oh my gosh, what?
I think I'm about to get to the boss.
Jay's about to go down the rabbit hole. I just found a official Captain Crunch Eva Hard Shell carrying case on here too.
Do you guys remember my Oscar Mayer controller?
Yeah, I do.
That I got for Switch? They put out like a whole bunch of... There was like Kraft, there was Heinz Ketchup.
That's so wild.
Uh-oh. Another slime! Dude, Phil is leveling up crazy. He must have the highest agility. He's always attacking first and one-shotting everything.
Oh my gosh, there's a Kool-Aid. Oh yeah, carrying case for the Switch.
A Kool-Aid
man.
one?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Kool-Aid Man.
That's on here. Yes. Oh my gosh, there's a Kraft mac and cheese controller over on here. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
that was in the same
Yeah.
series with the ketchup and the...
Okay. Yeah, there's the Oscar Mayer. Yeah. Heinz ketchup.
They're pretty affordable.
Oh,
Though I can't vouch for how they play because I never opened it, but...
yes, there is a Kool-Aid one. It has fruit all over it, and it has the Kool-Aid. Oh my gosh, the controller's so cool.
Stop, Slim
Freaking
just
out.
leveled up, baby.
Yay!
Yeah, Hyperkid is like, they got it made over here. Yeah, I forgot. They're the ones that came out with the Duke 20th anniversary controllers, the one that would play like the intro on the controller for the original Xbox. I forgot that.
Nice. Can I change their order? Let's see. What can I do? Change order. Well, I mean, It must be based on their agility, because even though Slip is listed first, Phil keeps attacking first.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, that one's a dead end.
So you're saying he's stealing all the experience?
He is. The Anteater Jay is just sitting back there like doing nothing. He's just eating ants.
Eating ants.
Ant milkshake. We're getting mad herbs. Now I wanted to see. Alright, so there is a save option. Because you can also save with the Retron with save states. But
Oh, that's good. Then, like, if your battery is busted, you still
Yeah.
have options, right? That's
so
handy.
yeah, because what it will do, if it doesn't recognize the battery, I think what it does is it won't load the game's information, but you can play it without it showing what it is. Like the Retron reads the game and it knew what this was. It displayed like Dragon Warrior monsters. But games that are either repros or I think if the batteries are dead, it'll just say unknown game and you play it and it will play it and then you can do your saves there.
Okay, so it'll do the saves for you even if the battery's dead in the Game Boy and the Game
I'm
Boy
pretty
Color
sure it will. I mean, I don't know if one of you guys want to double check that. I've never tried that, but I'm pretty sure that that was one of the things that it could do.
Okay, let me check real quick.
The only problem is I don't... Oh, wow, there is a map with select. I didn't even think of that. When you're not using the Retron controller, I don't have a shortcut back to the menu, though. One warp wing. Alright, where's the map say I am now? Okay.
Okay, so I found it. I googled it. Thanks to Google AI Overview. The Retron 5 console offers a way to save games for Game Boy cartridges with dead batteries, but there are some important considerations. The Retron 5 allows you to copy and save data from the cartridge to the console's internal storage or to an SD card. This lets you back up the saves even if the game's cartridge battery is dead and unable to hold the save data. You can then play the game using the Retron 5 and load the save file from your console storage.
So it will.
Initial says important notes. Initial save may be lost if the Game Boy cartridge's battery is already dead. The original save data on the cartridge will likely be lost. However, the Retron 5 allows you to create new saves that are stored on the console. So if it's like trying to access the save that's already on your cartridge, that one probably isn't going to work. But if you start a new game on it on your Retron one, you'll be fine.
So I could play.
That's a
So I
big
could
plus.
play my because for instance my Pokemon Red that I actually have right here, still in the old Game Boy sleeves that they used to have at GameStop. It has a dead battery in it, so that it could play on here. So that's pretty neat to know. That's what I had thought.
It also says copy save to cartridge. The Retron 5 also has a feature to copy saves back to the cartridge, but some users reported this feature being unreliable with certain games or software versions. So that's kind of cool too.
Wait, so that means that you could probably get a save file from the internet, put it on an SD card, put it on your Retron, and play like a game that has like everything unlocked if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is assuming it's a game that.
So it basically gives a physical game the abilities to do things you would normally do with emulation.
Yeah.
So that's pretty neat.
So like, you can use.
Now,
you
Phil,
use
can the Retron
Yep, go ahead.
can the Retron load like translation files and shit? That would be fat.
I don't. Let me look that up too.
Could you imagine if it could? You could just play your fan
feel like-
translations.
I wouldn't be surprised if it could.
Then I did that. Yeah, that would open the doors to what you could buy. Like that would be. Oh my God! You weren't kidding.
Are you fighting the boss?
I think it's him.
Gotta
How
wait
do you
like
do? I'm
10
Hale.
seconds, then
I know you're here to catch me, but you can forget it, bitch.
let me see.
The farm is boring.
Oh my god, there he is!
I don't want to go back.
It's Haley.
I'll never go back.
This is who I want to be.
Definitely. Let's see, Kitten Gamer, after you're done, want to send me the game and everything? We'll just borrow.
The game in the Retron 5.
Right? It's definitely something to check out. Phil attacks.
Okay,
Oh, so cute.
while you're fighting this, it says, yes, the Retron 5 console can load translation files for games from other regions, allowing you to play important games in English or other languages. Download translation patches. You need to obtain translation patch files, typically in the forms like IPS.
Oh my
or
god, though.
UPS,
Dude, that means there's so many freaking...
Japanese.
Oh my god,
RPGs
so you
that
could
you
get like
can-
Super Famicom games and translate them. Oh my god. Dude, we gotta try
Yep,
this out.
so-
I wanna... Oh my god, dude. We're gonna have to have a call later because
very
I
exciting.
have Dragon Quest 3 and 4. Oh my god, this is gonna be freaking awesome.
Well, you know, you want to start making this a thing where me and Mandy come on and you play these old games. I'm down.
No,
for it.
I was just telling Mandy earlier today that I want to have, you know, and I understand you guys might not be available all the time, but like, you guys would always be my most welcome people. But if Brandon or other friends, Zoo, people like that wanted to come on too, but I want to stream once a week where we stream something really retro, not PS3 or whatever, and I just have people on to talk about and just play the game. And because, like, let's be honest, right? Like, we love experiencing these games, but like maybe they're fun to sit there on your couch and play, but like this is pretty simple. Like, it may not be the thing people love watching. If you were just streaming this with no commentary or anything, you'd be like, oh, that's kind of boring. But when you have people discussing it and talking about their memories with it and looking stuff up and talking about what we want to buy,
Uncovering
like, that's what I
memories.
love.
Yeah, and not only that,
let's
I
do it
think
then.
you literally just sold me and her on a Retron 5.
Yeah.
On top
I
of
love it.
anybody else that's watching. Kitten is now going, I need one.
I love it. And it works with everything. Like, I did my Mario paint on it, and even the peripheral mouse worked in the controller port. Like, it knows how to read everything. Like, there was some people saying
Is there
that,
any
like...
games that aren't compatible with it? I need to
So
look
the
that up.
only games that I had trouble getting it to play were some of the repros I bought. So I bought like Sailor Moon repros for the SNES games, and they're beautiful, kind of like your friend does with games. Someone else is doing it for like the Super Nintendo stuff, and they're beautiful carts, beautiful cases and everything. But I have to break out the actual Super Nintendo because it won't read those two.
That's good to know.
Okay, well, that's such a small minority thing. Like,
Are those
for-
the only
yeah.
the only repros you've tried?
Yeah.
Right.
But you know what's funny though? It played. Do you remember that one I shared with you and Tony? That the one on Sega. Where was it? I think it's like right over here somewhere.
The Fantasy Star?
Yes, it played the Sega
adventure
repro.
game?
So maybe it's not all repros. Maybe those ones are just
Yeah.
there's something at the bottom. But it did play that. I didn't have to break out the Sega. So
Interesting.
If you want to know more, it says, and then after it says says you get the formats like IPS or UPS, the corresponding specific game language you want, websites dedicated to ROM. And then it says transfer to the SD card, copy the translation patch files onto an SD card. You can create a translation folder and system subfolders on the SD card to organize the files. Then insert it to the Retron 5 in the SD card slot. Insert the foreign region game cartridge into play and apply the patch. Navigate to the game menu, then game specific settings and select patch. Choose the desired patch from the SD card. Boom, you're ready to go. So there you go. It's simple.
Sweet.
Super simple. Yeah. That because there's here's the thing, like the Western versions.
now the
a
three of
lot
us are in the party.
Like
Yay, I'm
Game
housewife.
Boy Color games are really expensive. But like, if you could get, I don't even know if the Japanese version of this is cheaper or not. I mean, I know this is like a $40 game, but let's say there's a game over here in the West that you really wanted, but it's like stupid expensive, but the Japanese version is cheaper. You can get the translation for that or whatever, and then get the cheaper cart, play it on your Retron 5, translate it in English, and you don't have to pay an exorbitant price for like some loose cartridge.
Ari, how we doing? Yeah, no, that's great. And I didn't realize there was so much functionality. Like, with translation patches, like, that's huge. Like, I'm super excited for that. So, I'll take you back to the castle. So now we have Phil, Jay, and Mandy together in the monster party.
Yay.
Oh, Cold. Did you bring back Hale? Now known as Mandy. What? Hale said he doesn't want to come back to me? But he said he would rather join you? I see. And he thinks he's... You sure are good with monsters. Well done. I'm pleased with your performance. I will let Pulio go. It's weird reading the scrolling stuff, because like I have to keep pausing and trying not to sound silly. Thank you, Cold. Now I can go back to my farm. Cold, go to the arena. Your rivals are waiting for you at the arena. You can compete in tournaments if you defeat all of them. You are dismissed. Busy, busy, busy. Whoop. King's out the cut. Oh, we just got some powers. To get to the arena, go straight out of the castle and go down. If you survive in the arena, you can compete in the tournament. Oh, we're smoking everyone out, guy. I'm not even worried. Can I heal my monsters at the farm, though? Holy crap, I have a pretty long line of monsters going. Thank you, Cold. I'm saved. In return, let me tell you a secret. A sky dragon is flying over the farm. If you wait under it, something good will happen. Use my farm as often as you like. Well, what are you gonna do? So if you wait under the dragon, I'm pretty sure it will crap on you? Like...
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, nice. Hopefully that goes well. Good luck on that. You can always catch the VOD to catch the rest of it, kid.
Sleep well, get lots of rest. Thanks for coming out. We always love having you around.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh boy, this looks dangerous. Oh no. What? The dude just fell off the mountain. And we did too. Whew. Glad that I didn't get hurt. I should be more careful. Right?
So, Jay, all those like food controllers that you bought,
Yeah.
I just went ahead and went to Amazon because they have that.
Oh my god, guys, look. This is a great RPG trope right here. Eek, what? Talk to me from the front. She's at a desk, and if you go around, she's like, don't talk to me.
Oh my god.
So what were you saying, Phil?
It says, like, for those controllers that you bought because you haven't ever used them, you don't know what they're compatible with. It says they have up to 30 feet wireless via Bluetooth, and they're compatible with Nintendo Switch, Switch OLED, models, Windows 10, 11 PC, Chromebook, Mac, Android, iOS, Steam, Steam Deck, ROG Ally, Raspberry Pi, Amazon Games, Amazon Luna, and Telsa.
And probably the Switch, too.
Probably, maybe, because I'm pretty sure they made an update for it. I wouldn't be surprised. So yeah, those $30 controllers, you know, licensed brand or whatever, and they're compatible with everything. That's
Hey, Fox, how we doing, huh? Yeah, we're all having a good time. We're,
yeah,
doing some
hey.
deep research on the history of Dragon Quest and Dragon Quest monsters, Dragon Warrior monsters, these beautiful backgrounds, and I've basically sold everyone on buying a Retron 5. So,
And multiple controllers. So.
right? We are ready to fight. We're starting in G class. And we got Phil, J, and Mandy ready to smoke the competition. Ladies and gents.
We need to find a ghost enemy and name it too.
Yeah.
Ghost creature.
A new challenger is here today. Ladies and gents, please welcome Cole. Now we begin the first match. Let's rumble!
They're so cute. Oh, this background. I love it.
Oh, I do like this one. Oh, that's good.
That
Anti the monsters.
Okay, I definitely have to buy
Oh, Mandy attacks.
those plushes.
Phil attacks. Oh, they're smacking us down. Jay attacks. Boom! Knocked out Dracky.
Nice.
Oh, Mandy takes a little bit of damage, but we're coming back at him. Anteater gets smoked, and Phil attacks. Now I attack, and smoke out Dracky. Cold knocks out the enemy. For the first match, the victory goes to the challenger. Now we begin the second match.
Yay.
Let's rumble! Oh, we got a new monster here. They got one of the tree monsters. Oh my god, he looks creepy! Stubsuck. I think that's his name. Mandy attacks. Phil attacks. They teamed up and smoked the slime. Stubsuck put Phil to sleep.
Ah, I needed that.
Jay just smoked the slime in one hit.
I need a nap after all that roast.
Yeah, that would be really cool if they were in claw machines. Mandy shouts a battle cry, then attacks. Phil's sleeping, of course. Phil woke up because he got smacked. And Jay smokes out Stubsuck. For the second match, the victory again goes to the challenger. Now we begin the third match. Here is the principal of the Master School. Oh, there's the ghosts. We need to catch one. We can't catch them during the battles, but I'm sure we'll listen to the sound of the crowd. It sounds great. Like them trying to emulate crowd noise. If you survive me, G-Class is yours. Show me what you're made of.
Oh, there are the ghosts.
Yeah. Oh my god, they look so cool! And a zombie! Oh my god, I love this so much. Mandy attacks.
Oh, the ghosts are cute. Sorry, I'm so behind.
Hey,
Oh,
monster,
Jay
what's
just got
up?
knocked out.
Hey, monster.
Oh, Jay got knocked out, so Mandy and Phil are gonna have to...
You pick which one you attack first, or is it just automatic?
It's auto. Can't use items in this, but I don't think we can beat these guys. Oh, we did kill the spooky. Now it's all on Mandy with 2 HP.
The pressure. I'm a hill slime. I'm not made to fight.
Okay, Mandy, it's down to you and the ghost, and you have 2 HP,
It's me versus
and you can't use items. Mandy is shivering. No!
Oh.
Oh! The cold gang is wiped out. Game over.
Let the team down.
I should have healed us up before. Too bad you need more training. There are many veterans in the arena. Ask them how to become stronger. We were so close. How are you doing, monster? We were so close. Alright, so let me see. Alright, so I'm healed back up. So, I think we can do it. I think we're ready. Well, what does this person say down here? Welcome to the arena. Want to hear about battle? No. I think it was because I didn't have them healed, so... We're gonna try again.
How did we heal them all before we go in there?
Yeah, well, when I died, it reset them. Rush, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Hey, Rush.
Hey, Roach.
Ladies and gents, welcome to the arena. A new challenger is here today. Please welcome Cole. Now we begin the first match, which will hopefully go better. I do love the background on this one.
Yeah, me too.
So good. Alright, watch out, Draki and the Anteater monsters are coming at us. Now... yeah, we'll just go charge.
I'm gonna send you a picture of the plushes that I want to get at
Nice.
the Square Enix store. I'm glad that I know who they are now.
We're taking these guys out quick.
Gotta be honest, I'm kind of wanting a Draki plush myself now.
Nice. See, it's the Cold Nights Shopping Network.
I like the pink one. He looks
Yeah.
mischievous, like he's up to no good.
Mandy, are you
It's almost
sending it
like-
on Discord or text?
Yeah, I sent it
Yeah, she just sent it.
in this chat here.
It almost
see.
looks like he passed gas and he's happy about it.
Oh my god, they
He's
are
like,
adorable.
"They just did it, but I'm so cute.
Let's get it to focus here. They are adorable. Look at that. That's cool. And those are available right now?
I'm not sure. That is from. It's a picture from the Square Enix garden in Japan.
Nice.
I've been like watching a lot of videos, trying to like
Let's rumble.
make a list of the plushes I want because I don't want to like go too crazy.
Right. Yeah, you gotta try to budget a little bit.
Yeah.
Mandy attacks, smokes a slime. This is going much better. Oh, Jay falls asleep, but he wakes up right away. Mandy easily dodges Slime's attack. Jay just smoked out the stub suck. Yeah, it's definitely the Cold Night Shopping Network. Evil rotisserie chicken merch, yes. For the second match, the victory again goes to the challenger. Now we begin the third match. Here is the principal of the Master School. Awesome simulated Game Boy crowd noise. I'm the principal of the Master School. If you survive me, G-Class is yours. Show me what you're made of. Oh, we're going to. It's gonna be ugh, son. You're going down. Everyone's going in charge. They're doing minor damage to Phil and Mandy. Okay, Phil took a lot of damage that time. Mandy just killed the first ghost.
Take that, Zoo.
Jay attacks. The zombie goes down. And it's one ghost versus our three challengers. Phil attacks.
Nice.
And it looks like Jay lands the finishing blow. Spooky One is knocked out. Congratulations! We have a new winner. Give a round of applause for Master Cold.
Yay.
Well done. You survived G-Class. Stormy, what up? You coming up here? Come here.
Stormy.
Stormy. Come here. You coming up? Oh, kitty. She's coming up. I don't know if you guys will see her.
He wants to be in
We'll
a
lift her up
party,
a
too.
little bit. There she is. Say hi. Oh, you caught on my shirt? She likes to get up on the arm of the chair. You can see her tail right there. Good Stormy Bee. You a good kitty? Stormy is like a cat that's very much like a dog. She's like obsessed with me. She follows me
She's so
anywhere I
cute.
go. The bathroom, the bed, the couch. Just earlier we were dancing around. Like, and whenever I'd put my hands up, she'd meow. And she'd
Aw.
meow anytime I sang. So it was almost like we were like singing together.
That's so cute.
Yeah, that's cute.
Stormy, Stormy. Say hi. I don't want her to scratch me either, though, because the arm of the chair is kind of small. If she starts to fall, she'll just hook me. Alright, Stormy, probably get down. I don't want you to get hurt. There we go. Alright. Oh, Sir Cold, congratulations on your victory in G-Class. The king summons you. Come this way. Yeah, Stormy's awesome. King. Oh, Cold. I heard you survived G-Class. Well done. You're not... Never mind. How are you, King of Great Tree? I realize that you're the host this time. Oh, and Stormy's back. She just jumped up. As the host, I hope you'll fight with honor. Oh, what a cute little child. Were you playing with the king? I'm the King of Great Log. King of Great Tree, it's going to be a quick battle. Ha ha ha. What is happening? We will see who has the last laugh. Cold, you must win. I'll open the Room of Villager and Talisman as a reward. It'll be useful for you. There are stronger monsters there. You're dismissed. Busy, busy, busy.
Have to catch more monsters.
The Room of Villager and Talisman is in the Traveler's Chamber. You will have to defeat your rivals in the arena. If you win, you'll be the representative of our kingdom at the Starry Night Tournament. Okay, so
What a
can
name. The Room of Villager and Talisman.
So can I go there now? I can. Here's the Room of Villager and Talisman. Go up to the Gate of Villager or down to the Gate of Talisman. This is so weird.
Yeah.
Such a strange game. Oh my god, I love this music. That sounds so good. What do we got? Oh! Army ant monster!
Wow, area. I like this area.
The music is nice.
He's very strong.
This has a good soundtrack.
Cold knocks out army ant. Phil increases to level 5.
Yay!
Army ant got up and is looking at us. Yes, we want to take army ant. So who should army ant be?
Ant-Man.
How are we doing? Mother Base, how you
Oh,
doing
good
tonight,
on
man? What should we name the ant? Who would this be?
I don't know.
We'll just name it something random.
Name it Fart.
No. Artie the ant. But I kind of like our monsters. Ant-Man. Alright. We're gonna send away Phil and try out the ant, and we'll see how he does.
So long, Phil.
Yes.
Oh, I love how he looks. It's cool that each of them are gonna have a sprite, too. Like, on the
Yeah.
world map.
Yeah.
I get sidelined, y'all.
Oh no, there's a lot of monsters here. We already have these guys, so we can just kill these guys and level up. Ooh, you just hit Mandy for 13. Alright, thankfully Mandy dodged that attack. And Mandy's dead.
Oh my god. Maybe I should have been sidelined.
Oh no, I guess you have one.
Hi, Zoo.
Alright, so our ant just got murked.
We're looking for a ghost so we can have you to the party.
Alright, so we beat them. But, whoa, they're strong.
Maybe you need to go to the different area. See what happens?
Oh my god, a
when you swap
coffin!
in, Artie?
Look, the coffin!
There's a coffin.
Yeah. It's incredible.
Yeah, we're delayed. I can't see it.
Luckily, we have a lot of herbs.
Oh, that's the coffin. Like in
Oh.
when you die.
I wonder if this will
Yeah.
heal him.
Just
Nothing
swap me
happens.
in.
No, so I need something to bring him back.
Yeah,
Oh.
you might as well just swap me back in. See what happens when you swap me out? I'm faster than that thing. Probably.
Man, the other one is not doing well. Alright, we'll heal Jay.
Poor Audie.
Alright, I think I'd probably have to go back to
Yeah.
the farm
Yeah.
to... Oh my god, we're probably gonna get killed. Zoo, how you doing, buddy?
Me? I have to water my plants in fantasy life.
Alright, so the first anteater got smoked out pretty quick. I'm pretty sure I can put him on the farm and have him go to sleep. I think. Oh my god, there's no way out here. Oh my god, mini Drac! Mandy
Why you
shouts a
running
battle
around with a
cry.
Dead party member just swap my character back in.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I have to go back to the farm to do that.
Really? I thought you could just do it then. Yeah.
I mean, I can check after, but I'm pretty sure I have to.
Ooh, Mini Drac is cool.
Yeah. Hopefully he joins. Nice, Jay's leveling up quick. Oh, he
Now
didn't
that Phil's
join.
gone.
No, I can't.
Oh wow, that sucks. Yeah, you gotta be very careful when you swap something out, man. That don't make any sense. Are you sure it's not in options?
No, it's not.
I guess Pokemon's like that too, right? Gotta go to your PC.
Yeah, but Pokemon has at least a team of
Has
6
more,
or something.
yeah.
A team of
I
3.
must have to go maybe up. There'll be a way back. I just gotta find out where it is.
Even if you get
Oh, we can
left
get one of the
out,
ghosts. We can have it be Zoo. Mandy dodges. The ghosts seem to have a lot of life. That's not great.
That doesn't make any sense.
The anteater went down. Oh, you just hit Mandy for 10.
Yikes.
Hopefully you get one of the ghosts. So
It's just me and the ghost. And he killed me.
Oh.
Cold Gang is wiped out.
Oh.
Give to the courageous Master Cold the power of Great Tree. For Cold's safe journey, I'll give you an herb. Okay, so now we can heal and switch out our guys.
yeah. I would probably just maybe use a weaker area to grind up the newer creatures, and then like keep with your stronger ones or something. You probably need to grind a bit.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. Hey there, what are you gonna do? Oh my god, I love how that. It's all one word. What are you gonna do? So let's drop off Artie. And we're gonna pick up Phil. Train it well, Cold. Okay, so I think we're gonna see how it goes. I think we can do it. If we don't switch them out, I think we'll be alright. Because I want to catch one of those ghosts, like, so bad.
Yeah.
So, Mother Base and Zoo, how you doing tonight, guys? Did you guys get some good grub earlier? What are you guys playing this weekend?
I still gotta get Mizzou and get him set up on Dragon and Dogma Online. He never has no time to do it.
Ooh, a meat. Oh, I almost got to it. Alright, Anteater and Army Ant. We'll just smoke them out quick. He does a... The unfortunate thing is these guys do a lot of damage. Mandy kills Army Ant. Phil kills Anteater. We found a beef jerky. Yum. Now, do these all just... Oop, we got more healing herbs. We need that. And so the map is not super detailed, but it works. And it does map as you're going, which is pretty cool. See, there we go.
Yeah, that's always good.
So that's the way back. We found a mystic nut.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Nice. Okay, so we got one spooky ghost. I think we're going to be able to catch this one.
Okay.
Phil attacks. Takes 8 damage. Jay attacks. Phil attacks. And he's knocked out.
Yay!
Phil goes up to level 6. Oh, he didn't catch him. So, like, the catching mechanic in this is automatic, unlike Pokemon. But
Yeah.
I'm sure there might be an
Well,
item that you can use to make it more likely or something that you can catch them, but
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, Pokemon,
Maybe-
you at least have
maybe
to-
that's what Mystic Nut was.
Does it say in the menu what the items do?
I can definitely check it out. Phil attacks. Mandy attacks. Jay attacks. Army Ant got smoked. Alright, let's check out. Item. Mystic Nut increases max MP by 5.
Ooh.
So I don't want to use that quite yet because I don't know who will be getting skills or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they're still all like pretty early on in there.
Who does the magic?
More beef jerky. Oh, is that another Mystic Nut? Oh, 11 gold.
Yeah, because I thought Heal Slabs had heal powers. She doesn't have a power yet.
Yeah. I wonder if I'll learn it.
Pretty sure you should. I mean, it's kind of strange.
It'd be embarrassing if I didn't.
I might have to go into the options and look at that. Like it might be something I have to activate. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Aaron Peter's gone.
It's hard to want to tinker with that stuff when you're streaming because you don't want to bore people.
Right.
But when it's a game and you don't know what...
Jay
you know what I'm
increases to
saying?
level 6. Mandy increases to level 7. And learns upper.
Oh.
Oh, so she learned a skill.
Alright, so let's look at skills. Mandy has heal and upper.
Okay, so she does have heal. Why
Okay,
doesn't
so
she
I
use her
can use that outside of battle. I don't know if I can use it in
Oh,
battle.
I see.
Mandy casts
What's
heal.
upper?
Jay's wound heals.
What does upper do?
Let's see. Increases defense for an ally. So they must be able to be used in the fight. I
Okay,
gotta
cool.
figure out how to do that.
I think it's like choosing what they do instead of just clicking attack.
Yeah,
Like in battle, there's other options.
right.
You might be able to select like do spell or skill because you can change their personalities. And if you can make it to where she is on heal duty, that would help a lot.
Yeah. I want to catch this damn ghost and name it Zoo. Look out,
Yeah.
spooky monster. So,
This game is really cool.
plan,
Yeah, it is.
command. Okay, so I changed it to command, and this is now you can do it. So it
Okay.
completely changed how it plays.
Okay.
That's good to know.
So Mandy can use skill, heal on herself because she's a 6 life, and Phil will do command as well.
Why would you want it the other way? So it just like
Well,
I guess
the thing is, like, if you don't, like, say Jay and Phil don't have skills because they don't right now, I could set them to just rush, and then it would only bring up the menu for Mandy. It would make the battles go faster.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Because
So
not
that's why
not
they
all
did
the
that.
monsters will have skills.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't get it again. I'm not leaving this area till I get that goddamn ghost. Yeah, every party definitely needs a healer, that's for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Mandy, you're never leaving the party forever.
Yay. A lot of responsibility, though.
I wonder if they can like level up because there's different versions of heal slimes. There's like more powerful ones. Can it like transform? I don't know. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
you know, one thing I want to talking about TCG earlier. There should be like a Dragon Quest TCG because all the monsters would be so cool.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
do
there
you
is.
think-
Play a heal
There's one in
card,
Japan?
like- there is?
I don't know. I would assume. I wouldn't be surprised if there was, but.
Now I'm going on another rabbit hole, y'all. Another rabbit hole. I'll be back in a second. Hold on.
That should be the next magic
Hmm.
set.
That would be
Gosh.
really cool.
Gosh.
I'm sure there is. Okay, so there's a ghost amongst us here.
There's a ghost amongst us.
The Dragon Quest trading card game is a collective card game based on the Dragon Quest series and was first published in 2014 in Japan.
Oh,
Japan
that's
only.
relatively
It
recent.
covered Dragon Quest 4, 5, 6, 10, and Heroes.
I want to buy this too. Oh, these cards look good. Yeah.
Oh, we knocked him out. Phil increased to level 7.
Oh yeah.
And learned sleep. Alright, we definitely have to use the herb on Mandy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it looks so cool. My wife was so excited because she loves Knuckles.
Yeah, that's when I was looking at Phil.
These cards are so cool. Oh my gosh. And there's so much detail in the card. Like, they use like all the spots of the card. Like,
Okay, so you can use beef jerky in the middle of the fight to tame them, I think.
Oh.
really? Interesting.
So that you're not doing it on, like, chance.
Huh. Did you just do that and you get the ghost?
I'm gonna try it. Because I just looked at what the beef jerky does. It'd be easiest if I got the encounter where it's just the one again. That would be ideal.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't want to. You would have to kill the other ones and then use the beef jerky.
Yeah.
And you don't get to select who you attack.
Oh,
which is
perfect.
the problem.
Perfect.
Did you get him?
Yep.
Yay!
There should really be an updated version of this, like this particular game.
Oh!
Because I
Spooky
would
starts
love-
eating the beef jerky and likes cold. So I think that makes it more likely he'll join.
Yeah.
Spooky's knocked out.
Did you say that there was
Oh, he
an
didn't.
updated one on PS1, Phil?
Huh? What'd you say?
Didn't you say there was an updated one on PS1? Oh, but it was Japan only.
Yeah, but only in Japan.
Right.
I wasted a beef jerky because he didn't join.
I could talk about
A gang of spookies.
and see if he can do it. 'Cause that would be interesting. A collection of that. My friend from Project Retro Games, because I would like an English translated version of all the Dragon Quest Monster games. You'd have to have like a modded PS1 or PS2 to play the game, but you'd be completely in English
Damn.
and physical. So. Yeah, the rate of the ghost must be pretty low, man. It must be like one of the higher end, like monsters.
More beef jerky. 11 gold. It doesn't seem like there's a penalty for dying. So, like, it seems like you can just kind of... Ooh, Mini Drac. I would love to have Mini Drac.
Yeah, he's cool.
Mandy heals. That's good. Mini Drac does a sandstorm. Phil gets sand in his eyes. Jay attacks.
Have you played the DS Dragon Quest Monsters?
I have not.
I had the first one. It's up there.
Cool. I want to get them.
Oh, Mini Jack didn't want to join again. No one wants to join us.
sequel, but it's kind of hard to find on eBay, and it's expensive. It's like probably close to one of those $80, $100 DS games. And the problem with DS makes me very iffy about those is because those are very easy to make fake.
Yeah.
Of.
We got Drac again.
And suck if you paid like $80, $100 for that, and then you just got it away.
Yeah.
So, I don't tend to pick up too many DS games anymore because of that.
Phil increased to level 8. Damn, man. Like, how the hell... I mean, I can try the items again, but... Some of these must have, like, a high catch rate.
I'm gonna do some research.
Yeah. Mandy's the, our info liaison.
She's gonna go look at how to use
What are they called? Spooky... They just called spookies?
Yep.
The ghost?
Yep. Because we need to have a zoo. We might have to rename. We might have to have another Phil, another Jay. Like, we'll definitely keep our beloved slime Mandy, but if we get like a Drac and something else, like, we're gonna have to rename it so we can keep the party together.
Yeah. Everything gets just named like Phil 2.
Army Ant Gang. And what I love about games like this is a grind fest. Like, you can grind your guys crazy. The music's lovable. Like, this is something I could just sit here and pass the time, like, idly watching, like, my friends' videos on YouTube. Like, this is the crap that I love.
Yeah, that's fun.
Oh, Phil just did a critical for 27 on that ant.
Nice.
Oh, I went up to level 7.
I know if I was like some kind of creature in this game for real, I'd probably be like a king slime or a metal king slime. Probably most likely a metal king slime. Boy, man, I wish I had like a lot of money and I worked for Square Enix, because I would totally be like, hey, I want to make a new Dragon Quest Monsters like game, but I want to put it like where you like the creatures will like level up and evolve. Like you start out, you have a slime, they can evolve into like one of the different slimes, and then if you choose like king slime, or like you can fuse multiple slimes together to turn it into a king slime, and then if you level the king slime up enough, you get like some kind of like special metal, like liquid metal item, and you can evolve into a metal king slime.
That would be awesome.
It would be so cool. I'd put so much depth into it. It'd be like the coolest, like coolest track.
Alright, so I'm gonna try attacking the anteater first. And hopefully I can get this damn spooky.
Yeah, I'm not finding much useful information, really. Apart from, like, the jerky.
Spooky licks Phil's face. Mandy attacks. Spooky tries to use Lush Licks. Jay attacks. Spooky's knocked out. Mandy increases to level 8. Oh my god! The spook doesn't want to join us! The spun him and Drac, and they're on this map. I wonder how many monsters are available in this. And if there's any, like, bonus ones for getting them all. That would be cool.
It says to catch a spooky and dragon warrior monsters, focus on using meat strategically during battles. Defeat other monsters first, then use the skill Ionize to protect your target from being accidentally knocked out by meat. Finally, feed the spooky generous amounts of meat, ideally 4 soy lawns, and it should join the party.
Huh.
What does it mean by, like, getting knocked out by the jerky?
Huh.
Yes, I guess just feed a lot.
Yeah. When you
Well, I only have
monster
2.
you want, a useful tip is to use the skill Ionize, and then you can throw as many meat treats as you want without knocking out the monster. So when you throw out the meat, you can probably knock them out by hitting them with it. That's weird.
That's
If
funny.
you get 4 soy loins, then it almost definite that the monster will join you. Talk to the warrior at the restaurant after clearing the E class, but before clearing the Gate of Anger, he will want you to breed a cat fly with one of your monsters.
Alright, so we're gonna give him a beef jerky.
Breeding opportunities. How to get all the
He's
family
singing.
monsters.
He's eating a treat, and he likes cold.
Sounds like there's 215 monsters.
Jeez. Yeah, I found an IGA guide that tells you how to get a lot of stuff. You can breed monsters together music to get their secret gates. Like, there's a lot of depth to this simple looking game.
Yeah.
So I get what he's saying, because if it seems like you can't just pick item. Like, your guys will attack after.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Alright, so let's see. The war point, will that take me back? Warps back to the castle.
So
I'm gonna use
I
that,
get
because
it.
one of our guys
Okay.
is dead.
So it's not like you're attacking the monster to knock it out. You're trying to make it fall in love with you enough to join you. So there's a chance that they will join you after a battle when they get back up, but yeah, you gotta unlock this skill. How do you unlock this skill?
And like, I'm wondering like what the chances are that they join you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I couldn't find anything.
Because like the jellyfish joined, but the spooky wants nothing to do with it.
Jellyfish?
Unlock
me?
the Ionize
Yeah.
skill, the Dragon Warrior monster. You generally need to meet specific criteria related to your monster stat and possibly its level. Each skill Dragon Warrior monsters has specific requirements. To learn Ionize, identify the monsters that can naturally learn Ionize. Some monsters have Ionize in their inherent skills. Well, which monsters have it?
Either way, it's good. It's leveling them up.
Yeah.
It would be great if the spooky would just join after a battle.
All allies become invulnerable for 3 turns but can't move. Let's see.
Alright, so we get another beef jerky. Got a warp wing. But what I like about this is that, like I said, when you die or when you go back to the castle, you get healed. So it actually seems to work out really well. Like, you can grind or try to catch monsters, and there's not really, like, a consequence.
Yeah, that's nice.
Also listed in the tables in this chapter represents the earliest side of the time where a skill can be learned. It is not uncommon for monsters not to learn a skill at a level because the stats have also not reached the required levels. Every stat must be fulfilled or better for a monster to learn a skill. This presents problems with some monsters as their growth rate in some areas is slow, and they don't learn the skills until later levels. Some skills have the ability to upgrade, meaning they will get better results, in turn causing more damage or healing more monsters. These are upgradable skills. The lowest form of the upgraded skill is a base skill. Base skills will upgrade with the right stats. Wow. So there's a bunch of hidden things. Yeah, this game definitely needs to be remade because a lot of this stuff is just completely hidden behind screen and you will never know. Unless you find a guide.
Yeah.
On occasion, keeping a group of skills produces a result of being able to learn a new skill. This is called combining skills. Many people will breed certain monsters just for the skills they can combine to get. This is sometimes referred as a skill breeding. Wow. enemy skills are based on the foe's resistance. There's a lot to this game. Like, there's
Apparently,
a lot of,
the remake came out on Switch, but only in Japan.
Oh, really? Well, on one of my Switches, I have a Japanese account. Does it happen to have English in it?
I don't think so.
That sucks.
Yeah. Do you have any pork chops?
I think I had one. Is that supposed to work really well on them?
That's stronger than beef jerky.
Okay.
yeah, it says like it says it's supposed to be like 4.
So we'll try a pork chop on him. And I can probably defend if I have more than one item. I want to see if I can do that.
Oh my gosh.
What's up?
What does it feel?
Y'all are gonna have to look up the PS1 version of this game. Cause, oh my gosh.
Does it look awesome?
It is like day and night. It's phenomenal looking.
Nice.
This game has to get an English translation. But this is so cool. Oh wow, it looks
does
so
look good.
neat.
Alright,
It
I
looks
do have
great.
a pork chop. How we doing, monster? So I
Yeah,
gave him the
we
pork chop and
know,
Jay
we
just
know.
killed him.
You know, Mother Base. I talked about it earlier, so yeah, that's gonna be really cool. I wonder if it's gonna sell like crazy or if it's gonna stay in stock for a while. The only problem is it's gonna be like 6 or 7 cards and 30 to 40 bucks a pop. It's not even a booster pack. Dude, that's insane.
Yeah, I've never bought
they're gonna
anything
do-
from Secret Lair before, but it
they're
seems
like-
difficult.
Yeah, 3 separate packs.
Yeah, I
by
mean-
the time you bought all of those Sonic cards, it would be close to buying a 30-pack booster box at retail, because those are like $200. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I had only bought stuff secondhand. Like, I had bought some from the vault sets back in the day, but... That Spooky doesn't want to join, yo.
Spooky.
He's being a jerk. And every time I use the meats, our dudes just kill him immediately.
Oh.
Yeah, might be
Our dudes are just murderers. Yeah, it's so good. Monster, what is the tips for catching a spooky guy? I need a spooky.
you need to get a lot of the meat, and then you need to just keep throwing it.
But I also,
Is
it
there a
doesn't
way-
seem, it
Is
doesn't,
there, is there here's a way that you can prolong it, right? Only go into battle with one team member, and then get a lot of that meat, and then go try to get the spooky. I mean, there's a chance
That's a
that you
good
can possibly die because you're only going to have one character with you, but if you can remove 2, that's less chance of the spooky being hit and killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I would personally do. Like, get as much of that meat as you can. And
see,
then
my
just take,
problem
like,
is, though, is like, so, if I hit item, and use the item, they automatically attack after.
I know. That's why I'm saying you only need to take one with you. Minimum, because you're going to have to take at least one creature. I don't think it's going to let you go in there without one. Take the one that does the least, does the least damage. Probably Mandy. She's more like a hill slime.
Yeah.
Leave her there, and then go into battle, find a spooky, and then just chunk as much meat at it as you can until eventually, hopefully, it joins you. My thing is, I would save before you do that, so you're not burning through all your meat, and if you fail, go back and do it again and again until eventually it works.
So
Because it's all an
Monster,
RPG thing.
Monster, you have experience with the game. What are the chances of the monsters joining you when you defeat them? Like, very low?
Because until you get those spells or whatever, like Ionize and other things, like, you're not going to have an easy time catching it. So that's my...
Ooh,
that's
Love
what I-
Water, Awake Sand. Well, I wonder what Love Water does.
Oh, Monster says you can stun him.
How do you do that?
I don't know if we have the ability to.
Is Love Water something that will make them join me? I mean, I don't even have enough to buy it, but... That guy didn't have much to give me.
I think Love Water is HP recovery.
Nice. Oh my god, there's like a weird... The hand. That's awesome.
Like a monster.
Mm-hmm. Goopy.
Oh, that's
It's all
freaky.
goopy. Yeah.
That hand's been doing something it shouldn't be doing. Just saying.
We gotta heal. But we could also, like, I'm pretty sure I could just grind through with our main original party and just fight everything. Like, get them strong enough to go fight in the Coliseum.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at that bird! I want that! Picky! It's so cool looking.
Oh,
Yeah, isn't it awesome?
that's really cute. Looks like what's that Pokemon? Like Hoot Hoot? Or the evolution?
Kinda, yeah. Do I have... I have beef jerky, but... I have a couple beef jerkies. But he's gonna die right away.
Aw.
I'll try. Picky starts eating the treat, and then we just kill him. Ugh! No, man, you're welcome to talk all you want, brother. You know more about the game than we do. You can help us succeed. I am not, like, catching anything.
Well, I mean, you could do what I suggested. I mean, it might work. I don't know how much meat that you got left, but it's worth it to try.
With that, though, you'd have to run from any larger encounter.
I know, but you don't really have no penalty when you die anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, that's
you just
true.
want to save so you don't burn through all your meat. Because if you fail, that's all that meat gone. Okay?
Sorry if you had my
So
dog.
you would want to
It's
keep
fine.
doing it. It'd be kind of like trying to get a shiny. You know, you'd have to
Right.
not waste resources.
Well, I mean, we can try it. I think this will take me back.
And watch, right after I said all this and he tries it, he'll kill that ant.
It seems pretty reliable that you do get a warp wing, like, more or less every time. I guess that's how you get back all the time, more or less, if you're out, like, grinding.
Yeah. It doesn't even look like a warp point. It just looks like a dirty, like, hole
Puddle.
or something. Yeah, like a puddle.
Okay, so let's... We'll try what Phil wanted to try. Oh, there's an English patch for that?
Oh, cool.
Well, I mean, if you're emulating PlayStation, you could do that.
Yeah, if you can do translation or whatever. I just sent a message to my friend at Project Retro Games and told him, hey, dude, maybe this will be, maybe we should, you should do a translation version of that, because his reproduction physical releases are freaking amazing. He does like collector's edition boxes, custom painted systems, and all kinds of stuff. Like, Shelly Steam Deck, she's always picking up his games. She has more of his stuff than I do. So yeah. Oh, I was talking about the PS1 collection.
Yeah, there was a PS1
Because
one.
in Japan, there's like a PS1 and 2 like remaster, remake version of the Game Boy Color games. I didn't know of a 3DS one, but yeah, we never got like, yeah, they totally skipped us on that.
I think the 3DS one is the one that the Switch one is based off of.
Yeah,
If I read that right.
no, that one's different, I believe. That one, 3DS one, I remember you could like ride on the monsters or something. I remember that. I
Or like a
was mad
3DS
because we didn't-
remake of this one.
I guess it was. I don't really know. But yeah, it sucks that we did not get it. It's just like it sucks we didn't get Yokai Watch 3. Because that one was like a Nino Kuni game. It was like, had like action combat and stuff in it. We didn't get it.
Okay, so there's a library. Yeah, unfortunately, they usually do snub us on everything.
I just don't understand. You know, there's so many games now that come with like Japanese versions that have English already in cart, and it's like, come on, y'all, just put English on these games. I don't know.
Ooh, what's this? Cold read a poster. Knowledge is the key to success. Books are knowledge. Nice. Yeah, we didn't really explore the rest of like the town area. So I'm just really quick looking.
It would be really cool if Square Enix wanted to make their own like Final Fantasy, like Pokemon-esque game like this. I think they kind of made one. What was it? Final Fantasy World a little bit. You can get the monsters or something because you only have the 2 human characters. And you can like set them on top, like they can be on top of.
Oh yeah,
heads
I
or
played that.
whatever. But
So
I mean,
you-
like,
you
one that's
do-
more like this.
You do lose stuff.
Like your items?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And your money too.
Which one?
When you get wiped out, you do lose stuff.
In this one.
Yeah, that's why you gotta save before. Just be it's all an RNG thing. So you might try it and then it works.
Right. Yeah, I recently had picked it up, and I definitely got to try it.
Oh yeah, I have that on Switch too. That's kind of hard there to find for a little bit.
Which one?
Dark Prince.
Dark Prince Monster.
Oh.
Dark Prince Monster, Dark Prince. You know what? One game I needed to get that everybody was like crazy about like a year or so ago, and I just like, yeah, I didn't get it. Harvestelia on the Switch. I never got that game.
Harvestella?
Yeah, Harvestella.
Is it like hard to find now?
I don't know. I just didn't get it.
I like
Alright, so I bought
feel
some
like
more
I see it.
jerkies.
on Amazon a lot. Nice.
Now I wonder, can I save here? Okay, good. So this would be the first time we save, so that's important.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, let's be honest. There's a lot of games like if you're going for graphics, it's not really necessarily the Switch. Not to me, there isn't games that are like beautiful on Switch, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, plus,
I agree.
Dragon Quest games are more like a cartoony type, you know. So it not having like hyper realistic or insanely beautiful graphics isn't really going to impact it.
I mean,
It's already...
but like, the Dragon Quest's Heroes games are so good. The Warriors games, I mean.
yeah.
Like, those were great, and the graphics were incredible in them.
So, Monster, what's your favorite Dragon Quest Monsters game?
Alright, let's try out our tactic.
You did say, right?
Yep. Alright, here we go. Perfect. First beef jerky. He starts eating the treat, and he starts liking cold. Mandy only hits for 6.
Oh, cool.
It'd be great. Can you actually have her heal
Let's see if
the
it-
enemy? I wonder if her spell can heal an enemy. That'd be crazy.
Give him another beef jerky.
What was it about jerky you didn't like? I haven't
Starts
played
eating.
it, but I'm like tempted to buy it, so.
Okay. We have 2 more beef jerkies.
Let's go.
Work.
Alright, last beef jerky. Nope.
Maybe he'll get back up after he dies. If he doesn't, you could always reload it and try again. Bound to work.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, you got him? Yay!
Spooky got up and is looking at us.
Finally!
Want to take
All right.
Spooky into your party?
My
Yes.
My
Please
plan-
name Spooky Zoo.
That menace.
I'm so happy we got Spooky.
Alright,
We
you're
got to-
welcome. You're welcome. My plan, my brilliant plan, worked.
Hey, I went and bought more things too, so.
Uh,
Well, it was my plan, so credit's all mine.
Teamwork.
Zoo! Want to take Zoo with you on your quest? Yes!
Yes.
Oh my god, he looks so cool on the map. Oh my god, look at his little tail! Oh! I love ghosts. He's really strong. No
Yeah.
wonder he's hard to catch. He has 36 HP.
Oh, wow.
Now,
And
I
we
would
got a
use
beef
the
jerky
same
back.
tactic- I would use the
Oh.
same tactic when it comes to the other one, the dragon thing. You just take,
Yeah.
You have to take a stronger one though, because that one's probably gonna wreck you if you don't.
You could take Zoo.
Take Zoo or take the ant, or the anteater, or whichever one has the most HP.
Their defense matters too, though.
Yeah, their
Yeah.
defense and their HP. Yeah. Just have to look at the stats.
Nice. Yeah, so I definitely want to use a warp wing.
I don't know if he's got any powers.
Yeah, let's take a look. Lush licks.
Monster says that
Lick
the
an enemy to
ghosts,
stop it from attacking.
debuffers.
Yeah, it looks like he has that kind of stuff. So he can stop you from attacking with licking.
Okay, that's cool. So I'd make it to where you could access his skills and do that. Especially like on a boss or something that would hit for a lot. That would be worth having. Or like when in the arena, stop them from hitting you.
Yeah. So let's take a look at his... So 22 attack at level 3. Mandy's at 19. His defense is low, but he's only level 3. Like, he looks like he'll be pretty powerful. He won't have any magic, though.
Well, maybe when he levels up, he'll get some magic points. Because he's gonna have to if he has that lip thing.
Yeah.
He
That
probably
is
just
pretty
starts
cool.
out.
Well, guys, I have totally enjoyed checking this game out. We're definitely going to want to save here again. So, yeah, guys, tell us down in the comments, you know, if you're watching the VOD, what do you think about this game? I think it is so adorable, so nostalgic for, you know, that Game Boy time. It's such a different time in gaming where there was so much more effort put into this because there was limitations to what you could do. So they did the most with what they had. And I think that's really why a lot of these games are so endearing and appealing compared to a lot of modern games. So, but yeah, what do you
there's
guys
a lot of
think about
time
this
to
one?
It looks really cool. I'm really tempted to start my own now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good
I
deal.
absolutely think it's a beautiful game, and I definitely, you know, I'm definitely gonna arc with my friends and say, hey, translate that.
Right?
PS1 collection so we can have this stuff.
Good times. Well, Phil, Mandy, I thank you guys for coming on. We had a great time. I always... Oh, and there's Churro.
There's Jura.
That's awesome. He was saying goodbye. So Phil, tell our viewers where they can find you at.
I'm filming up Plex on all the socials, YouTube, all that good stuff. You can follow me on all that. And, you know, you also find me doing all the premium thing, you know, customer service and whatnot. So, yeah.
Good deal. Mandy, where can our folks find you?
My channel is Miss Mandia, and that's pretty much the only place I'm active, and Twitter. But, yeah.
Good deal. Good deal. Well, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you for joining me and showing Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior Monsters some love, some retro love. I hope both of you have a good night. Thanks for watching, folks. And as always, stay
Stay
creepy. Bye, guys.